Well, students are returning to school in the Northwest Valley after a school lockdown at an elementary school on Friday, leading to tense moments between parents and law enforcement just outside the front doors.
The suspect who spurred all of this and three people who were concerned about children inside of the school all ended up in handcuffs after the situation that you're looking at unfolded.
I mean, it's a nightmare and it's terrifying for parents. And this morning, Team 12's Jen Wahl joins us live from El Mirage. Jen, what are parents who were there saying about this incident and how it was handled?
Yeah, good morning to you guys. Well, some parents talking to 12 News saying they were not happy with the way the situation was handled. We are live this morning from Thompson Ranch Elementary. Well, school has not started yet, but will shortly after Friday's lockdown. And this morning, one mom says she's seen the videos on social media showing officers tasing her son and another man, as well as hurting her. And that's what she says. She's still trying to figure out why it all happened. Now, Darlene Gonzalez and her older son say they were trying to get her daughter from Thompson Ranch Elementary on Friday when she says things took an unexpected turn. She tells us after waiting in a police designated area, parents heard an announcement from the principal that the lockdown had ended. And that's when she says they were told to go to the library. Now, TikTok video shows the chaos. The video, you see an officer trying to grab her son, and when people jump in to separate them. You see one officer grab Gonzalez by the arms and lead her off camera. She says that's when she was thrown to the ground. Then at the same time, a handgun which belonged to Gonzalez's son drops to the sidewalk, which prompts officers to tase him and another man. And then we see those two and Gonzalez on the ground.
I was trying to de-escalate what was happening and at the same time thinking they're going to hurt my son. So I was like, please listen, let me tell you what happened. I got thrown. I felt that I lifted up the ground a little bit. And when I fell, the first thing that hit was my head and it bounced up and then the rest of my body. And I blacked out for, I don't know, probably a very short amount of time.
Now, the El Mirage police chief writing on Facebook addressing concerns over what happened, saying in part, "I learned a subject had pushed my officer in the chest with force, and during the assault, a handgun was found on them. Two other people tried to protect this person from being arrested and were also arrested. If our officers do wrong, you can bet I will investigate and deal with the situation." Now, Gonzalez says she was taken to a hospital. Her son was arrested and booked for obstruction. 12 News asked about her son's handgun, and she would not comment, she says, because this is a legal matter. Stay with 12 News for updates as we continue to follow this investigation. We're live from El Mirage, Jen Wahl, Today in AZ.